I'd like to talk about dynamic alignment versus symmetrical alignment. And symmetrical alignment is where you have square feet, square knees, square hips, square shoulders, eyes, head above the ball or just inside of it. And this can really sound like a good idea, and you can certainly putt well that way, but there's very minimal support throughout the system for the putter and the wrists, elbows, and shoulders when this is put into motion, because we're creating torque across the joints as we're applying force. So we want to be as stable as possible. And with dynamic alignment is functional alignment. This is alignment with a purpose, and we start from the ground up where we have a bit of an open stance, and that allows us to wind the torso clockwise against the open stance so that we get support from the legs and the torso. And then for the elbows, wrists, and shoulders, we're reducing range of motion by winding the club forward. So we get our address position, we have a secondary spine angle, head's behind the ball, a little easier to see down the line rather than having your head right above the ball. And so you go through a pre-shot routine. Rather than aiming the putter first, we go through a pre-shot routine that applies forces to 12 of the 13 major joints, and then we can get a nice stable arc putting stroke. And that way you can get more consistency in your putting and more predictability, especially under pressure. So if you'd like to learn more about Dynaline dynamic pre-shot alignment, visit DynaLineGolf.com.